Hey guys, it's me Raquel. How's it going? I know it's been a long time that I've uploaded, but I've had so much happening the last few months. Actually, the last probably about 8 to 9 months. It's been so crazy since I got my braces removed. It's just been a crazy roller coaster. I pretty much had my braces removed, then Corona got worse. Then my husband had to work from home, so his mom was living there with us, him and our two kids and myself. Circumstances, and then the baby just getting older, and I think she had to be about 5 to 6 months, and so she was in that stage where she just wanted to keep learning and screaming and yelling and just, you know, being a little baby. My husband had to take over my son's room and work from there. So it was just crazy. We were all out of place. We were able to buy a really nice home at a good time because, as you guys know, I am a real estate agent too, and the market just has been insane here in Arizona, and I'm sure that it is like this everywhere else. A lot of people are moving here from different states. I deal mainly with buyers, although I do listings as well, but because of my age and the type of people that I help, they're usually around my age, so I'm usually helping them purchase homes. Now, switching the topic, you guys, I'm just giving you a little summary of what's been going on. I also got diagnosed with something called Hashimoto's disease, which made a lot of sense because I was honestly feeling very low energy, always tired, and I always thought that it was because of my baby, because I had just, you know, I had just had a baby and I was breastfeeding, and I wasn't getting enough sleep. So I always kind of justified why I was feeling the way I was. But then I went for a doctor appointment. They checked my blood, everything. They did a whole test, whole physical, and it came back that I had something called Hashimoto's disease. I had no idea what this was, but when I looked into it and when the doctor told me about it, it all made more sense. And then I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Why I'm having all these issues, why I'm not losing any weight. I've been able to lose weight right away. Like as soon as I started eating better, going to the gym, I would just drop like 3-5 pounds in less than 3 weeks. All of a sudden I wasn't dropping anything, and so that was something else that I had to go through, and I'm still dealing with it. I'm still getting to know it more. I think I've had about I want to say it's been about maybe 5 or 6 months that I got diagnosed with it, and I'm on medication now for it. I'm still trying to lose weight, but it is so hard, and at the end of the day, I just realized I just have to take care of myself, of my mental health, and try not to stress so much, because that's pretty much what causes it. That's one of the big reasons to get Hashimoto's disease is stress and worrying, and that's something I guess I automatically do. I stress a lot. But anyway, guys, so that's pretty much what's been going on in our life, and right now I am still very busy with real estate. Right now I am actually taking a little break. I have a few people I'm helping, but they're not ready just yet. So in about less than a month, I will start getting busy again. This is pretty much how the real estate business goes. 1 month you can close 2-3 deals and then not have anything for a month or two. And so now I've been doing real estate for over 5 years now, and so I do have a pretty good referral based business. I'm still learning, I'm still trying to get more clients, but right now it is a little discouraging, just because a lot of people want to get into homes and they're not getting into homes because they're getting outbidded, and people are coming in with lots of cash buying homes, and so the possibilities of getting an accepted offer are way less than they used to be before. So we're in what you would call a seller's market, just because everything is if you already own a home and you want to if you want to sell your home, then this is the right time to do it, just because you would probably get like top dollar for your property. But anyway, let's switch the subject, guys. So back to my braces. So this is what my teeth look like right now. As you see, I still have this gap. As you remember, it never really closed all the way. And also I noticed that I have this thing right here, you guys can see, and I guess that was my own fault because I would do a lot of teeth whitening things. So note this, you guys, do not mess with lemon or anything that's a very acid, because if you leave it on in your mouth for a while, it's gonna mess up your teeth. And that's pretty much what happened to me. I was so dumb to believe that the longest I would leave it in my mouth, the more whiter my teeth would look. And no, what it was doing, it was eating up my, what do you call it, enamel, I guess. So yeah, don't do that. If you're doing teeth whitening things, do not mess with lime. Talk to your dentist and find other ways, because this is how I got this. So my gums, when I first got my braces taken off, my gums were really swollen. They told me that they could put me to sleep and they could shave off some of my gum that was covering my tooth, so then it would give the illusion that the tooth was bigger. Because if you can tell, this front teeth right here, they're really small. But I've always had small teeth, and now I notice that they seem a little bit smaller even now. So I don't know what that's about. Now my gums have gotten back to normal, or looking more normal than they did when I first got my braces removed, which I'm very happy about. And I was happy that I was smart enough to not make any rushed. I keep looking over at my window, guys, because my baby's sleeping and she can get herself out of bed now. She sleeps in our bed, and like she just walks straight to the sliding door and she just stands there. Unless it's open, then she'll just push it and come out. So I keep looking over to make sure that she's not up yet. But anyway, back to the conversation. So I went to my dentist to get a teeth cleaning, and they offered to put me to sleep and shave off my gum so my front tooth would look bigger. But I decided not to, because I don't know, something told me just to be patient, don't rush anything. And I didn't, and I told them I wanted to wait to see what the outcome would be, maybe 6 to 8 months down the line. Eventually my gums got back to normal on their own, so I was very happy that I did not have to do any surgical type things for it. But so after that, because I had already had my retainers measured, and I had my retainers that I was wearing every night, once my gums got back to smaller, I don't know, smaller size, I guess, I went back to ortho that did my braces, and he noticed that, oh, we need to size you again for your retainer. And he was very nice because they didn't charge me extra, which that was really nice. Normally, I guess they charge like $500 to $600. A lot happened after, and I had my appointment. Then I couldn't make my appointment because I had something come up. So I never really went to see if my retainers were the right size for my teeth. The new retainers, they're different, and I'm gonna show you guys in a second here. So these are the new retainers, and I'm sorry if you think this is gross, but I don't really wear these ones. These are the newer ones, if you guys can tell. I'm sorry guys, it's so windy here in Arizona right now. It's so nice when you look at the outside from the inside, but when you're on the outside, it's super cold and windy. And but I just thought it'd be a cute background, you know, to make a video today. So this right here is the new retainer. As you guys can tell, the bottom one still looks very similar to the very first one right here, but the top part, even my husband was like, that looks kind of weird. Like this part right here is very thick. This is my first one. I'm about to show you guys. Sorry, I'm having I have like this selfie stick that I ordered. It makes it easier, but yeah. So if you see me moving weird, it's because of that. So this is the very first one that I got. This is the one I'm still using today. But if you guys can tell the difference, I wish I could put them together. Here, I'm gonna okay guys, don't judge, okay? I'm holding my selfie stick with my feet. Don't judge. I'm just trying to show you guys. Okay, so you guys can tell, these are the two. You see, this is the most recent one and this is the older one right here. So I'm still wearing this just because this right here feels very uncomfortable. Because of this, I feel like it's hurting my gums or it's hurting my mouth. So I gotta go back to the dentist to, oh shit, I think I just mixed them up. Ooh, but the bottom part doesn't matter because I think they're pretty much the same. If you're thinking of getting braces and you don't want braces, like myself, I did not want braces because, I mean, I'm 30 and I just felt embarrassed. I just wish that would have been something I did more in high school. I don't see many adults with braces nowadays, so I guess I was just a little more insecure. Plus the business I'm in, I was talking to people a lot, and it's just crazy how everything happens because I went through the whole thing, and then right when I get them removed, then Corona happened, and now we're always wearing a mask. So it's not like anyone's looking at my teeth anyway. I'm always wearing a mask if I'm showing houses or have any meetings and things like that. Another tip I would give you guys is do not rush anything. I rushed. Like I would tell my ortho every single time I would go, oh, when is it gonna be time? When can I get them removed? I want to get them removed by this time and this time, and all that got me was this, guys. You guys see right there? Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so do not rush anything. If you want a job, if you want it to be perfect, just be strong and just go with it. Just be confident. Who cares what anyone else thinks? It'll be worth it at the end. Like, I'm very happy with my results. After all, I am very happy. This is a lot better than what I had before. If you guys want to go back in my videos and see what I'm talking about when I first started, I think this is a lot better. But if I would have waited a few more months, I think this wouldn't have happened. I think this would be closed, but that's okay. I mean, no one's perfect, and I'm okay having that little gap like that. It just makes me feel like I still have something that made me who I am, you know, that was a big part of my life. And so I'm not mad about it, but I'm just saying, if you guys want to have a perfect outcome, then I strongly suggest going through the whole period that your ortho tells you. Don't even question it, just go with it. And yeah, and then afterwards, make sure that you take care of your teeth. Make sure you wear your retainer every night, because even on some nights when I don't, like last night, I didn't wear them for a very long time. And I think it's because I forgot. I don't know, it's weird that I forgot after wearing my retainer for almost a year now. If I didn't wear it like every single night, I am so sure that my teeth would go back, or at least they will start moving again. And so you don't want that to happen. So make sure that you wear your retainer every single night. Even sometimes if I feel like they're moving a little, I'll wear my retainer throughout the day. But anyway, so that's been what's happening, guys. This was pretty much like my my experience with braces. And now that my braces are gone, I don't know what else you guys want me to talk about. I don't know what you think I'll be useful for, since I'm pretty much already done wearing braces. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for the next time I upload. I'm gonna try and upload at least once a week. Don't quote me on that, because I might just upload in another 2 months. Unless you guys want to see more of me, then I'm gonna be back here sooner. Thank you for taking your time to watch me, and I hope that you stay safe out there, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.